I've flown a long way from distant shores, distant times. I am Sacagawea, bird woman. I am an eagle with a broken wing. A ferryman reports that I died of a putrid sickness at the age of 22. My people, the Shoshone, knew me to a ripe old age of 96, dying on April 9th, 1884. I lived through the smallpox epidemic, much like your epidemic now, where most of my tribe died. I am asking you to judge for yourself. After you hear me out, ask yourself, do you believe my Shoshone version of events? Or some ferryman's journal? Which do you believe?
As the sun rises in August 1806,
among the 40 scruffy men returning after our 2-year expedition are Captains Lewis and Clark, Clark's black manservant York, Sacagawea, the scurrilous husband Charbonneau, and their infant child, Pump.
Look, there is a boat.
Look, the Long Knives made it back.
I can see Sacagawea with baby Pump.
Sacagawea.
Charbonneau is alive?
I see Buffalo Man. York.
Great Spirit brought them back alive.
For sure, I thought they were gone to their happy hunting grounds.
They all survived.
Sails down! Aft on the river's edge!
Land ahoy! Land ahoy!
Land ahoy!
York, pull us in! Tie us up!
Clark, go ahead, bring in.
Leave York alone.
York loves the attention, Janie.
Charging buffalo.
hair of wild buffalo is good medicine.
Me great buffalo spirit.
We have to pry him off, York.
Seaman, you dog get back in here. Let Sacagawea get off the boat. The maps!
The maps! The journals flew off.
I get them.
They're drenched. Again.
The maps. Again. Captain Lewis, are you going ashore? Collins, no time to waste.
Aye, aye, Captain. We all need a bath, a bed, and a woman. Don't forget our whiskey. Nathaniel, I need them all. St. Louis, I'm almost home.
Stop jabbering. Reuben, Collins, and Pryor unload Charbonneau and Janie's gear.
Attention, with my equipment. Be careful.
Janie, here. Take baby Pump. How will I live without playing music for both of you?
Ah, never you mind.
How about Captain Redscalp missing Jeannie?
Pomp and I will miss you all terribly. Great Spirit gave us a great journey.
Charbonneau.
Wind song. Ma petite squaw number 2. I missed you.
Charbonneau, birds smell you. Dead, old, stinking meat.
Merde, those damn eagles try to kill me. Their lights burn my eyes.
Charbonneau, you will burn in hell.
Watch out for those damn birds. They try to peck out my eyes. Their lights sting.
Your drunk hallucinations.
Come with Mama, my big little man. Chief Clark, Baby Pomp and I already miss you.
Your husband is busy with his other wives. Now he'll have money. Here is your 2 years' pay for the expedition.
Bonne chance, Captain Lewis. Merci.
I am sorry. We could not give your wife any wages.
Captain, squaws have no need for money.
Here, keep these tools as Janie's payment.
Clark, hand me the hammers and chisels. This snake doesn't know what to do with such tools.
Give me my tools, Clark. Her name is Sacagawea, not Janie.
Charbonneau, if you wish to come to St. Louis and live with white people, I will give you a piece of land.
I like it here with my plenty wives. They wash my feet, cook my meals, plenty of babies.
I will give you horses, cows, hogs.
Here, I come and go as I wish.
If you wish to return here later, I will give you a place.
I am king here now. Why should I go to the city?
I will help you with merchandise in town to trade with the Indians.
Why, Captain? Because you want Sacagawea? My wife? Never, Clark. Never. Jamais. Vous, merde.
Sakajip, Janie, your baby boy is my lucky charm. He is the beating of my heart. Remember, my 2 promises still stand. Visit me in St. Louis, and 2, a book education for my dancing boy, Pomp.
Here are your journals. Do not forget us.
If you make the big decision, send word.
I must wean myself away from Pomp.
You've been a brave soldier, Sacagawea.
I am now a stranger in a foreign land. 20 long moons ago, I left this village.
It is winter 1804. In her Mandan village, Bird Woman is preparing buffalo meat. Carcasses are hanging as she tends the fire.
Such strong log huts. Smoke does not burn your eyes in those log huts.
Red-haired chief have heavy weapon that attack the logs. They make tall huts.
That red-haired one is the chief of many long knives.
Sacagawea has too big a belly to look good. I take him and him to the river alone. 1, 2, 3.
He'll never want you. He is a chief. I want the dark-haired one.
Wait and see. Chief Red Scalp will want me. Look, Sacagawea, the eagles fly so low around you.
This eagle, she refuses to leave.
Watch out! More are diving! Behind you! Swooping! Flapping!
They do not want food. They are not touching our buffalo hides.
Their strong wings soaring. But why me? And why my belly?
Cover your head. It's landing on your head.
They want your baby!
Your mother has come to take your papoose.
Even birdseed Sacagawea can't take care of her half-breed papoose.
Shoo! Shoo! Our chiefs are gathering in the hut. Black Buffalo Hair Man is guarding the hut, eating. Let me see what the Buffalo Man is doing. Do not laugh at me.
What you say, big belly girl?
Do not laugh at me, even though you cannot understand what I say.
I am sorry. Look, the eagle left a feather in your hair. Can I get it for you?
Buffalo Man, do not touch my hair. I will get the feather. My hair is for my growing life inside me.
I think I understand. The baby on the way? In that delicate way?
Yes. But thank you. Even though we do not understand a word we say.
See, Sacagawea? That should be your husband. Not that ugly old man, Charbonneau.
Fat, hair-faced old men make pale, ugly babies.
Oh! Papoose, wax my belly! Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ah!
Charbonneau enters Chief's hut. The chiefs all turn to watch him.
You fire water drunk. This one, that signs with hands makes no sense. You translate from Mandan into their language. Do you understand?
Parlez-vous français?
Private Drouillard, here. Parlez français.
Charbonneau, translate.
We have been sent by our great chief in the east to get the tribes to make peace and offer peaceful trade with long knives back east.
Our mission is to find and map a great path by water westward, clear to the great everywhere saltwater, the Pacific Ocean.
Our traders will follow this route, the Northwest Passage, bringing trade goods to you and other tribes.
Please help us. Show us the water route.
Bring me buffalo skin. I draw the maps. This river runs to the great Shining Mountains. It forks after a great fall. You will have to get the Shoshone Mountain natives to trade you horses. You will see no water rivers in Shiny Mountains.
No warrior has been brave enough to cross this entire land before. A long journey of at least 20 moons. Cold, dangerous, endless mountains are not for man to cross. They are filled with gigantic man-eating beasts.
No water route?
Life is a beautiful garden here. You are very rich here. We have food and women. Rich beyond your dreams. There is nothing there but angry spirits. Smoke pipe. A young mountain girl from the Shoshone tribe lives among us. One Sacagawea was won in a gamble and now belongs to Charbonneau here, our French trapper. She is large with his child inside her belly, but strong and clever.
No. Do not tell captains about my winnings.
Translate and be quiet. She Sacagawea. knows the Shoshone language and the details of the tribe.
Sacagawea? Where? Sukjawea.
Means bird woman in Shoshone. She remembers the hard route from her child life.
Do I have this right? Is he telling us to take a girl and a newborn aboard? We have supplies for only 6 months.
For 20 moons. A year and a half.
She can't be bribed. She'll not drink your firewater. She'll be loyal. She not demand pay. She speaks their tongue.
I do not believe what I hear. A woman and child on this military expedition?
In her hut, Charbonneau grabs Bird Woman by her hair. He drags her along.
Ah! You are hurting me and Papoose. What did I do?
Shut up and be quiet. The Long Knife Chiefs will winter here. When they go west, they will need a guide to find the Snake Indians.
Please! I will come without scalping me. Let go! I walk way behind you to the cabin, Charbonneau. My big belly makes it hard to catch you.
Hurry. The captains need the water route.
They cannot take their boats to the head of the river. They will not be able to get them over the big falls.
That is not for you to say. I shall be their guide and interpreter. They trust me.
But you do not know the way through the shiny mountains. A long way on the shadow side of the mountains.
Imbecile, you will draw me the way. I will be rich soon. I will do the trades for them. They'll need many horses. And I will lead them to your people.
What about the Papoose?
You stay here with my boy, Jean-Baptiste.
One moon later, Bird Woman is now living in the fort, inside a cabin.
Charbonneau, is this a coyote trickster? My Shoshone chief told of the gray-eyed people coming nearer and nearer. They are building a road. They are coming nearer every day. There will be a time when you will mix with these people. You will learn their medicine ways. But will they break up your homes? Will you learn to murder and steal?
Sacagawea, I don't want to hear grandpa tales from your life before me.
Before I was stolen by you, as a young girl of 12, I used to skip in mountain fields. I played with other girls, not old men.
I don't want you on the boat.
Too bad. Captains decide, not you.
4 long winters ago, we see a war party from another tribe.
They attack in full war paint. I start to run to my teepee. My father passes me on horseback, out to stop the enemy attack.
I don't want to hear your stupid stories.
This is why I must go on the boat. To find my father, find my mother. I scream, "Father, Father!"
He does not hear her. She runs aimlessly, scurrying into the brush.
I run through the camp, searching my lodge and then other teepees, desperate, but unable to find my mother.
Be quiet.
Mama! Mama!
No one responds to her pleading.
I hear the boom of guns and the gunshots. I run faster through the brush. Mama? Mama!
Imbecile, to run from Minataris.
Tribesmen pass on horseback. I cry out to them. I stumble into the river, swept along by the current.
Shut up.
Under the full moon, Sacagawea crosses the river, running in the shadow of the trees.
4 riders approach me in the moonlight. Believing them to be my tribe, I stop.
Foolish little girl.
Seeing too late they are the enemy warriors, I run into the river hiding, but I trip and fall again onto water-worn boulders.
You are weak in the mind.
A terrifying splash in the water.
Suddenly a warrior seizes my arm and yanks me upon his horse. Ah!
You're a stupid little girl, then and now.
I bite and scratch his face, but he just laughs and grabs me tighter. They all laugh and talk in their enemy tongue. I see my playmates lying dead along the trail. My camp looted and then set on fire.
The warrior captures a running horse.
Pacifying it, he tosses me onto the horse. Holding its halter, he rides toward his Minatari tribesmen.
Futile to brawl avec a Minatari warrior.
We've got their girl!
Mama! Mama! No! No! Help! Help!
Sacagawea screams and cries at the sight of her scalped tribesmen.
My screams do not help as I am led away by this marauding band of Minataris. My only living playmate, Otter Girl, also a captive, is led away mercilessly.
They break you girls like they break the horses.
That night, Bird Woman tries to cuddle up to Charbonneau as they lay sleeping together. He whips her off him with a sharp, stinging movement of his hands and arm. He goes back to sleep.
Charbonneau, you are so mean. You always make me cry. Wake up. A hawk is inside our hut. I can stare back at you, hawk. Why do you come here? Who are you?
Do not fear. You are alone now, but not for long. A great love awaits.
You can speak. Are you Mother?
You cannot tell anyone, otherwise you will lose the power.
Power? What power?
You will know soon.
What will I know?
You will be very wise. You will see into the future.
This is a dream. Hawks do not speak.
If you believe me, you will see great distances for many miles and for many years.
You are a bird. How can you speak? How can you know what will happen?
Not all is as it seems. Not all is how it will always be. You must have faith.
Do not fly away. My mother, my only friend.
Soon you will have many friends. Learn from the birds, badgers, the bees and the beavers. Do not be afraid.
At the camp, Bird Woman finds berries and vegetables and boils them, preparing them for the men. Meanwhile, Bird Woman feeds Pump at her breast.
Nuts never tasted so good.
Well, berries are better.
Never thought roots could taste good.
Ooh, relief. Another dry buffalo and I'll swim home.
Sacagawea, your strange ways, not so bad.
Bird woman puts on a happy face to the core. Secretly, she holds her groin, but fears showing the expeditioners she is not feeling well. She sits down to rest. Charbonneau has been regulated to the bottle washer, and he is angry. He watches from the bottle cleaning area.
Frenchie, you stay there and cook.
Je suis Chef Charbonneau.
You are married, man.
War parties are watching from behind the bushes.
I don't see anything. Pump is the best, Oos? he likes my teasing him.
Oh, you are good with pomp. You can learn Shoshone, too. In Shoshone, we say, Oha, baby. Oha.
Eat 2 herbs. Hug baby is potama pompopi is?
York, you will learn Shoshone. Don't worry. But I do hope you and Chief Lewis will be more careful in setting up camp. Fire is sure to attract a wandering war party or a man-killing Ura, Bigfoot bear. Please, I beg you, I get on my knees, my dangap. Tell the chiefs.
You tell Chief Lewis directly.
Chief Lewis, I beg you, stop before dark and build little cooking fires. Put out fires, and we move on after dinner.
We have good guns and know how to use them.
Fire brings evil spirits out in the warriors.
Big fires give us light, keep us warm, and are a comfort to us. We must have them.
We like them.
What?
It is just the wind, nothing more. We fire dance.
Sacagawea, you do not command, you obey. Charbonneau, get out of my ear, or I'll break your numbskull.
He is offering to sell his own wife to us.
Kick him!
Now! By God, you, Judas, do you think one of us would do what you ask? Someone should strap you dead. I got the French mule to the ground.
Bird woman goes off in the direction of the brush. Her temples are burning with fever. Bird woman dares not let York or Lewis see her as sickly.
Eagle, you are back. Sit beside me. Watch over me.
Open your hand. Take this sprout. Eat it.
Shh. Shh. Quiet. Shh. Eagle, quiet. Shh.
Bleeding nose, Frenchie. Crawl on your knees. Beg Clark.
You'd better listen. If Monsieur Lewis were here, he'd have given you 100 lashes. If you are unkind or strike your wife again, I will treat you like a traitor in the army and shoot you dead. Get up.
Crawl past us, you dog.
On the boat in the river, excitedly, Clark enters his encounter in his journal.
Captain, you concentrate on this writing, measuring, drawing. Why? What do you do with it all?
Many good questions.
I have a more important question. You come from a tribe with red hair? Great Spirit brings this blue bird to me. I can even get her to land on my finger.
Hold still. I will draw the bluest bird I have ever seen.
I name you Chief Red Scalp.
I name you American name, Janie.
Uh-oh. The bird flies away.
Damn you too. I didn't finish my drawing.
A squall. Batten down the hatches.
Our medicine. The sextant. The compass.
The journals. The scopes.
Je ne peux pas contrôler le gouvernail. Des rudders. Des rudders.
The scopes.
Je ne sais pas nager. Bon adieu. Bon adieu. Aidez-moi.
Grab that rudder.
Or I'll shoot your French head off. The compass.
The sextant.
I go in.
No, not with Pomp 2.
No problem. Pomp is tightly strapped to my back. I can jump into the river.
Where are they? Lightning in the water? What are these lights? The northern lights?
Bird Woman lights up the dark waters and see the instruments and journals sinking under the whirling currents. Bird Woman quickly grabs them one by one as they are all swept down the rapids.
My journals!
Red Scalp, we find good medicine. I go again.
Bird Woman dives deeper into the dark water.
Brazen-faced. Are you sure you're not a hawk?
Hawk, no. Eagle, maybe.
You saved sextant, compasses, and diaries.
Chief Red Scalp is happy, yes?
Yes.
Then I am happy. You make medicine with big sky starring machines and measure water in journal.
I will teach you to write and use instruments.
Huh? Oh. Shiny sextant. Powerful medicine? I will always protect your powerful medicine and their safety, second only to my Pomp. But soon the water will end and the giant shiny mountains will begin. No boat will reach us if we stop again. We must move quickly now.
That smack is for jumping in the water with Baptiste and not saving me first.
Next time, Frenchie, you slap her, you are my onion soup.
Let's soup him now.
Je ne sais pas nager. Je ne sais pas nager.
Charbonneau waits until Bird Woman settles herself in to suckle Pomp for the night. Bird Woman washes him in water, dries him and oils him with bear grease. When Bird Woman cuddles the fat creases, Pomp giggles.
You are getting too bold. Do you think white captains have regard for you? Let me tell you, they have slaves in their own country. York, the black man you like, is a slave to your captain. They buy and sell them like blankets. Just the way I bought you, I can sell you again.
I do not see you. I do not hear you.
You are so fond of Redhead. I take you to them. You sleep on their blankets.
I spit you out of my mouth.
He takes a stick and starts to beat her.
I can't walk. I lay on my blanket.
Bird Woman is bleeding from the bottom of her skirt. Louis is worried.
She is dying. If she dies, how are we going to feed a baby? Don't worry. I'll pour this god of dreams down your throat. Laudanum will stop the pain for sure.
Laudanum? Are you sure, Mary? The morphine will make her delirious.
It will stop her suffering.
I swallow all that is in the bottle. I still taste it on my lips. The evil spirit's flower. She makes you her slave.
Too much? Janie, is the evil spirit making you see demons?
Janie, open your eyes.
He pushes a big stick up me. He is the dropping of a coyote. He doesn't have the courage of a rabbit. He thinks I have your child.
Charbonneau, you are married. You are a coward and an evil man. Less than a man. Stupid as a toad. Feeble as a maggot. If it wasn't for Janie and Pomp, I'd leave you here to die a slow and solitary death.
She lies.
Red Scalp, grab that fish. Slap the foul-mouthed Charbonneau.
She disgusts me. She needs too much attention. She is nothing but a whore.
She is running into the forest, towards the bonfire, with Pomp.
If your femme dies now, it's your fault. We will leave you here for the wolves and grizzlies.
In the moonlight, at our new campsite, as the expeditioners sleep, I sneak to a private spot away from the camp. Pomp, do not be scared. I place you on a soft buffalo robe. I make a safe circle around you. In the center of a circle, I place sprinkling sand on the ground. With my blue belt and blue headband, I am pretty for my Pomp. I dance around the circle, playing my flute just for you. Great Spirit, help me find great medicine. I pray to our ancestral spirits, Pomp. Do not be afraid. My dress tears off my body. See my body begin disappearing. See my wings emerge. My wings are extremely long to go around you, Pomp. I keep stretching them. My tail begins growing. My tail fan sweeping the floor. Bring my family to me. For you, my Pompey. My legs grow into bird's legs. Pomp, my baby, do not be afraid. I am like you, a baby bird. I hop around you, stiff. See my mouth and nose grow between my eyes until I have a strong beak. I lack air now, but I will always protect you, my baby. I have sharp eagle vision for you. Protect my new friends. Protect my baby. Pompey, baby, I am a great golden eagle with a whopping wing spread. My tail patterns proudly for you. Now I can fly over the fire. Even the deer by the river's edge watch over us. Teach me to know my heart. Pomp, do not fear, for you too have a bright green shining light. My hair is now a white silky mane. You too can majestically swoop. You will get stronger. a vision of my family alive in the shiny mountains. Pump. See, the fire goes out, but there are no ashes left.